Alright, so I don't know where he's going. So we gotta find out. I can tell you something. Say what about you. Alright, so welcome to Spoopy Stream number 2. This is a whack. So far, I have literally just woken up and found a Christian doctor. Yep, that's it. Also, I've heard stupid a lot. A lot. Damn, I actually had to calm myself down from that. But yeah. This is quite stupid. Oh, who's watching? If you're watching, put your name in the chat, or I can just... I don't know, I'll figure out later. Oh, probably Courtney then. I'm guessing it's you then, Courtney. Welcome to the Empire.
Not my attacker. It means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I low-key want to drink some blood, but Bleh 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 cannot be.
You cannot see me now, Mum.
Oh, that's always fun to hear.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
That's interesting.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
That's fair.
I think you're hiding something from me. Goodbye, Mr. Watts. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
Oh, fuck you too.
Can't say.
This is...
I don't know.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Are they stupid or something?
Are
Evening,
they
sir.
stupid or something?
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
William was a sailor who worked at the canning factory.
Who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job.
A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here.
Yeah.
They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
What? Right, I'll be right back. Little Spoopy Stream 2 because I had to stop one in the middle. Lex, I'll be back. I'm back. Back with Vampyr. Stupid, innit? That's gonna be a running joke now. Is that whenever something dumb happens, that was stupid, innit?
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Oh.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Oops.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him.
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier.
Please describe.
What'd you expect? He's a
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless...
Yeah, we'll bet to find out what's going on with this.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Alright, let's get it.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I
Cat
will
ice.
get to the bottom of this intrigue.
Sorry, my cat is.
What's
also
been
messing
done
with
to me?
my screen
To this
spotting.
city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This man was armed. What's this? This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like this corpse. This man was armed. Blood and empty gin bottle. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? Sorry, sir. No admittance. I said stay away, sir! Over there! There's one... It ain't humans! Pin him down! What's this? Stop right now! Go back home, idiot! There's safer places to be than here. Best be on your way home. Don't come closer. Over there! I like their streets when you burn them alive. Leech spotted! Watch out! Steady, boys! We've got one of them here. Ha! Doesn't matter. See them He's dead!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. William, please.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Well, that's interesting.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
And I don't like this
William
guy.
was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Alright, let's look around. Okay, this thing. Oh, this is such a happy little game. Oh, who joined? Hello. What do you think of this happy little game? So happy. We just found out we're a vampire. We found a lot of dead people. We accidentally killed our sister because we're a vampire and we needed blood. You know, happy, happy little game. Set in London during 1912. You know,
Where are we
this is
headed?
like mid-war.
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say?
I feel like this guy's
The
got
important
knows
thing
more
is that
than
he's
this.
been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy.
Privacy. Goddamn Brits.
Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost,
Welcome
I'm
to
a man of
Vampires,
science.
happy little
A
game,
physician,
where
like yourself,
everyone
Dr. Reed.
How
is
do you know who
hilarious
I am?
and amazing,
need
and
for
no
modesty.
one's dying
You are
totally. It's
Dr.
not like we
Jonathan
just
Reed,
killed
a surgeon of some
my-
caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
where we just killed
You are
our sister
correct.
to start with. That was
I
the best
knew
part of
it.
the game. Funniest part, or hard.
I had my suspicions.
Happy little game.
But when you took
This
the
is such an
blood
upbeat
sample
game.
from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
This is like Dark Souls, but
Have we
Goth
met?
London.
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Funny.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join
well.
my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
Wow, thanks,
This
man.
is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this.
Blunt. Yes, he did. Har, har, har.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
You pretty person.
So,
I
what do you
like this
say?
guy now. Covered in blood. Boy, he got me nice clothes.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I feel like he's gonna betray me, then save himself, and then we're gonna be fine. And then he's gonna die trying to save me to fix it. What he did. But yeah. This is like a mix of... Oh god, what's a good example? Like, The Sinking City and Dark Souls, kind of? From what I can tell.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Welcome to 1912.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
So yeah, he's like a fanboy. Oh, you're gone, Adam. Adam, you're gone.
It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
How in the Sam hell do you expect me to get in?
I cannot enter.
Oh, really? Oh.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got.
Name's Clay Cox.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
F off, random voice in my head.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask... What kind?
Well, you accepted the job from him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea...
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon, and the...
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Well, that's interesting to know.
If you could point me...
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
How would you describe this?
It's serious. The flu...
You must get a hold of yourself.
Sorry, I'm exhausted.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't...
I wish I could believe you.
How long?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning.
You'd be surprised what dedication...
Sorry, Doctor.
How is the
Not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even...
Why is Milton?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
This is gonna be interesting.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
This is interesting. Guess I've gotta get one of these, so it's gonna be cheapest. That's a nifty power. The following night.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Okay, this is kind of annoying.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my third? The blood. Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Oh.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you?
You have been away too long, Doctor.
I may have a solution. In France, during...
However do you mean?
If combined correctly,
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything...
Perhaps I should look there first.
It's the large building behind the hospital.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door.
Oh boy.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody. Oh boy. This game's actually pretty good. Holy hell, man. I've already been on for 40 minutes, god damn. Ah, yes, a morgue. Status healthy. It's locked, all right. the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. It's locked. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Let's go. Sodium hypochlorite.
It's locked, all right.
God, this game actually has me on edge. What the f was that?
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. It's locked, all right. It's locked.
That was bad. Alright, so this has been Spoopy Stream with me, your boy, DracoYo42, and his sponsor, Crippling Depression. I may hop off if I can beat the boss in the next 12 minutes. Oh! Oh yeah, we're hopping off now. So, I'm gonna see y'all later.